so as you can see, this process doesn't take very long. I know I've sped the actual video up, but probably the longest is just deciding on what I'm actually going to be doing. So I tend to like, I really enjoy doing these little types of scenes, like still life, so that you can get more interest in it. And I will just, let me decide on what I'm doing here. So even sometimes what I do, like this is how much detail I go to in these little tiny things. I think I tend to cram in as much as I can. I just like this that it's so small, but is to actually create a scene in through the window. So I might actually draw like some outside. Normally I do a bit of like grass. And maybe a tree. You do have to be careful, well, if anyone else is doing this, but when I'm doing it, I have to be very careful that I do allow the gel pen to dry before I use the markers on it, because they will sometimes actually bleed and make a smudgy mark of the gel ink. So I do have to be very careful, and I'm sitting really awkwardly because I don't want my head to get in the way of this. So I'll just let that dry a little bit, and then I will probably make these little flowers here. I'll colour these. So I did a bit of a hunt around for these markers. So these are made by the Sharpies, and they do different colours, and they have different packs that come out from time to time. So I ended up buying a few different ones where the colours were actually different, so the more I had the better. There were a few double ups on some of the colours, but that's okay because I'm going to use them. So just done the little flowers in the background pink. I'm not worrying about perspective, it being totally correct. Oops. So I'm going to just do a bit of background, and that will be they dry lighter once when you put them on. They can come to sometimes I'm having trouble getting words out today. They will seem dark when you first put them on the paper, but they will dry lighter, and they dry really fast, of course, and permanent. So once they're down, don't make mistakes. Well, actually, if you make a mistake, don't worry about it, just do it again. So what I'll do is I'll pick 18. So what I've done too with these, because I've got so many colours and they're not marked on there what the colour is, so what I did, and I have to redo them, is I made up a colour chart. So actually, I don't know if you can see that. I'll just have to back out on my focus. I think I'm zoomed up here. Maybe not. There we go. So let me see. I'll put it in the right way. I have to sit down. I'm trying not to get my head in shot. Alright, so they don't have names of the colours on here. So what I did was I just did my own little colour chart, and then I numbered them. And as I numbered them, I actually numbered them on here. But they are, oh, I have got it written down there. I wrote them here with the black one, the number. So this is 18, which is this one here. And of course that's where I'm gripping it all the time, so it did rub off. So I've placed the number down the bottom now. Then that makes it a little bit easier to work out the colours and what they are. And I put them in this, it was a makeup brush holder, a makeup brush set, all different brushes, and of course I don't use them, so I ended up using it for putting these in. So I just put the number of the colour in there, and then it's a lot easier to, you know what they look like and grab them, and etc, etc. I do have some other ones which I couldn't fit in here, which I've just put in here, and these are extra colours. So I think this one is actually the same as number 29, but it's slightly darker. So I've got sorry, this is number 38, it's this one here, and I've already got 29, and if you look, it's almost identical, but they are slightly different when you put them down. So I've made them separate colours, but yeah, they're roughly the same. So alright, so let's just get this little one finished. Hopefully this is, I'm further away now, but so I will do, so as you can see it's quite dark when you first put it down, and then as it starts to dry it does lighten up. So to get a little bit of definition between that and that hill in the background, I will change the colour, and I'll zoom in a little bit. Gee, it's high-tech stuff I have here. It's basically my phone attached to a Ring selfie light, and just pointing it on an angle, and it's really hard to, it's not professional at all. So I'm not a professional vlogger. Okay, so just let me work out. I don't have a light brown, that's the only colour I don't have. I have a dark brown, this one here, but I find that's what I've done around the frame, window frame. I find it's a bit too dark, that's it there. So what I tend to do if I'm doing, you can sort of mix the colours. When I say mix, you can go over the top of them with different colours and you'll make a colour. So I tend to use this one like a brown, or like the trees. And sometimes what I do is I'll mix the colour. So I'll put this over the top and it will change the colour slightly. I mean, it's so small, it's not, no one's going to really take any notice of it anyway. Now I do want to do this hill colour in the background different, so I'll probably go darker. So again, I've got, this is my original colour here, and I have another one the same, which is this one here. So it doesn't matter. I will, as I said, I'll use them all. Alright, so that's the background. And I like that they've got a very fine point on the end and allows you to get in really close. So there we go, that is done. And another one to my collection. So I will show you now how many I've done. I'm going to have to do them one at a time because I do not have enough room on my desk here to get them all out. Alright, so I'll just zoom out a little bit so you can see. So I need to fit them in a little bit easier. Oh, actually no, I might be able to do it like that. Alright, we'll give it a go. I might go out a little bit. I'm just going to make sure I know where I'm pointing in here, I like placing them up. I should actually make a little border and then know that that's my, yes, actually, good thinking. I think others have done that, is to actually make up an area, zoom in onto that, and then you know you can't go outside that boundary. That makes sense. All right, so we know this is the one we've just done. And as you can see, it bleeds through on the back, but I don't really care. I tend to get in the habit of actually putting my name on the back. So I'll just do my little signature down here. All right, so that's that one. This is the other one I did last night, which is of a little cottage, weatherboard cottage. It's probably not standing out as much as I'd like it to because of the sky here is very similar to that. So I may put a darker colour over the top. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, and then this one I did also last night. I need to probably fill in the background. There's another one. It's based on my strawberry one that I did. Well, this is the one I did on here, but I just filled it in with, filled the curtains in. And then we've got just a little flower one. So what I've got, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, got so many on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Then we got 6. I actually might zoom out a bit more. So again, I can get them all in this way. Make it a lot easier. And I'll try and place it correctly. Okay, I'm going to hold it. Hold it by hand. Okay, so we've got this one, that one. I have to move these out the way. So I might put the little scenes over here. Try and get them all on the right. And we can count them all up. Okay, so we've got another little scene here. This one. This one here was my original that I first did. So you can see I've used it where the little round bit here is on this side, and yeah, I'm now turn it up the other way and do it from up underneath, which is a little bit better. We've got another little vase. Oh, had a bit of sunshine just coming in the window then. What happened? Oh, there is a little bit. A little bit coming. It's a bit of a grey kind of day. Still nice. Nice in here because I've got the heater going. Alright, so then there's that one. I'll do a close-up in a minute. And this one. I've got my little cats. Oh, actually, I might have to pause it. I've had to make more room. I didn't realise how many I've got. A little boat scene. I'll probably do some more of these. Yeah, so if anyone's got any ideas, I can certainly have a look at that and do some. I wouldn't mind doing that. It's a bit of a challenge. Alright, so these are the more of the, I guess, still life, but semi, I don't know. This is an abstract-y one. Another one here. It's a bit hard to do this one-handed. That one there's a bit average. I don't really like that one, but someone else I know does. Alright, I'm just trying to, now we're going landscape. So, I like playing cards. so many. I've got so many of these. It's crazy. And yes, I'm going to continue to do them because I have got a little bit addicted to doing them. As I said, they're a lot of fun to do, and it's really relaxing doing them. That's a Matisse inspired piece. That's rhymes. All right, then I've done these ladies. And I might move that one over there. This one here, I'm not really, I did like it to start with, but she's got too much eyeliner on for my liking. Bit heavy-handed with the eyeliner there, darling. And then we've got the cats. So we've got Fat Tubby Puss, another one. Another one. And my favourites are these three. So we've got Mr. Scaredy Cat, Suspicious Cat, and Fat Cat on a Mat. So let's just count them all. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33. Really? I need to double check that, but yeah, that's probably correct. It's hard trying to look through a lens of a, well, it's not a camera, but that's how many I've got. Anyway, having fun. See you later, everyone.